Bora lá, episódio 3.
É hoje que o protagonista morre.
LOL. Deixa isso pro segundo jogo, mano.
Ah, tem um segundo, né?
Uhum. Pelo que eu sei, o segundo é onde introduzem o Coringa, mano. Tipo, pelo menos é o que dá pra entender pela capa do jogo, que é uma gárgula com a cara do Coringa. Então. A Steam me deu spoiler, ok. Não tenho culpa disso.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but...
Ah, sim, antes. Eu queria aumentar o tamanho da legenda.
É, obrigado. A legenda já tava quase ficando invisível no chão.
O tamanho da legenda, botar...
Ainda mais num preto e branco.
Deixa eu ver o médio
pois
como
é.
é que fica.
Like this.
Tá bom
One
aí?
by default.
Tá.
Ok.
He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend.
Gado.
I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy then.
Na hora foi isso.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
Voltei.
Just go in without me.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but
You can.
it's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Não entenderia
Gotham
mesmo
is
não.
still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
E aí, cara?
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harvey.
Man, come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though.
Ok, mano.
Oh, what have you got there?
Flores, mano.
I brought you some flowers. Though I
Na
say
broderagem,
I'm
claro.
first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream.
Que estranho, tudo preto e branco, o resto vermelho ali.
At least call hasn't.
Eu
Selena's
achei
been a
estiloso.
no-show. I thought she'd at least come by
Isso
to
dá charme.
congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her.
Não diga que ela tava aí.
Yeah, she's probably just busy. Hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate. I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
It was hopeless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything.
O cara é do tamanho de uma porta, velho.
Death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Né? Tomou um soco de desmaiou, absurdo.
Desliga.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have
O
to
cara não
live
sabe
with that.
trocar o canal,
But
mano.
you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac
É,
on
coloca na
screen.
Globo.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. At tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it.
É.
All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. You do the same in my
pouco.
position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. You know, that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot.
Cara, como é que ele ainda consegue ser um cara tão legal, velho?
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Concordo.
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Tranquilo, mano.
Não,
Bem.
mano, que
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
eu apoio o
I'll
ódio.
make it up to you.
Eu apoio tentar não transformar ele num super vilão, velho.
What is that?
Complicado, né? Eu tenho o nome de Jesus e falar que eu apoio o ódio.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Acontece.
Ei, criação do bate-sinal aí.
Olha
Look,
só.
I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. And tell the old man I said hi.
Aí vai lá encontrar o Alfred e vê que você não tá
You
lá.
rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Eu devia mandar uma mensagem dentro pro Alfred. Ei, mano, eu te usei de mentira aqui e tal.
Pelo menos deve saber já o esquema, tá ligado?
Ele foi ligar a TV de novo, mano. Eu espero que tenha ligado no Discovery, mano.
Eu sou o Bear Grylls.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Tem que ter muita determinação, velho, pra ser policial em Gotham, mano.
Pois é.
E coragem.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me
Oh,
a number,
insanidade.
I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
That should bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out.
Lembro
She's trying to
dela.
clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
Não me
The
caralho.
children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
Mano, é incrível como você pode ser muito gente boa, mas muito filha da puta
Children of
também.
Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Você treina
Never
acabar com
mind how
isso.
this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Mano, aumenta as camas no hospital, eu quebro as costelas, dá tudo certo.
Gordon here.
Got a problem with the mayor, sir.
Tem que enfiar uma estaca no peito.
Took off and left us behind.
Sai daqui com essa viga,
One
mano.
more crisis I can't deal with right now. You gotta keep both Montoya and Dent safe.
Melhor que uma pedra na cabeça, né? Não vira um óbito.
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Ah, o Lucius, caralho. Ele aparece
Ah,
na
lá.
Primeira
vem,
vez que
vem,
foi
vem.
mencionado.
Lucius é foda, mano.
série. Ele aparece na série muitas
Quem é
vezes.
Lucius?
That friend got a name.
É um
o
amigo
tec-
da família Wayne.
É o cara que
É o tecnólogo.
É o tecnólogo mesmo.
O cara é high-tech, mano.
É ele que inventou basicamente boa parte da tecnologia do Batman.
But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought
Aí, ó.
you'd need an audio feed as well.
Legal, né?
E
Um
o-
preto e um
Microphones
preto e
are
branco.
incredibly sensitive. They can pick up
Pra mim
sound
tá
from
branco.
500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. Just what I needed. Thank you.
Audição raio-x. Essa
Being one
primeira
step
é
ahead of Batman is kind of my job.
Ó, que cara bom, né, mano?
Any idea where they might be?
O Lucius é muito gente boa.
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge.
Ele até que fez o...
O filho dele virou o Batman
Where the
também.
handoff is happening.
Batman do futuro?
What about
Não.
Dent?
O Batman amarelo. Eu não lembro qual é o nome dele.
They just left the hospital and we lost sight of it.
Ah, o que tem superpoderes?
Não.
Ah, tá.
Então, pois é, o Batman.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Caraca, o cara não tem um segundo de descanso, velho.
Damn it!
Esse é o Dente, né?
É, o Harvey. Mano, desculpa aí, Gordon, mas eu já falei com o cara uma vez, eu vou lá, mano.
Barrels of this stuff
É,
to
pois é,
transport.
mano.
Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move. This is the police.
Mas. Que ideia, velho. Não, mas. Foi otário, mano. Devia ter ficado escondido. Vou até o
Your guys
Dante.
are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Yes.
Episódio 3.
Requesting backup. Corner of 15th and May. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Boa escolha, boa escolha.
Eu já queimei
Apesar
a cara
que a
do
gente não
cara,
vai-
bora tentar diminuir o estrago, né, mano?
Pelo menos a gente não vai descobrir hoje que o mascarado é o Alfred, né, mano?
Vrum, vrum.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his
É o
way.
Batidrone.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Ah, então sim.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Then too late, Dent.
Ah, o cara tá de máscara.
Aí sim, mano.
Get behind me, Deborah. You think I'm scared of you?
Should.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make
Machucá-lo.
me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right? Get the hell away from us.
LOL?
I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here.
Okay.
Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
You're in danger. The children of Arkham will come after you again.
Don't pretend like you care for my safety.
Eu tô fazendo
You
o quê?
showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Ah.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Nossa, cortou.
Time skip, mano.
É, ok, eu acho que não tem nada que eu faça que vai impedir. No momento que ele descobrir que eu sou o Bruce, mano, acabou.
Pode matar ele, mano.
De boa.
Are you alright?
Bora enfiar um negócio na
They knew
barriga
I was
dele.
coming.
Ferro.
They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
É.
On my way.
Então. Tô indo a 200 km por hora, mano, na região urbana.
Como é que o cara consegue fazer uma curva fechada, velho?
Na hora de escola.
O carro dele é contra a inércia, velho.
Só pode.
Ele é um bom argumento, ele bate, mano.
Ele é o Babi.
Ele é uma...
Olha isso!
São as rodas mais potentes do Velho Oeste.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago.
Ah,
Nice
louco.
work. Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. One of our
Refutada.
guys with him.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. Now one of our own
Assim.
is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
O André é muito gentil,
Stop.
cara.
You didn't
Né?
Make this right. I promise.
Debaixo dessa capa tem sempre um coração bom, mano.
Mano, o André.
O
Era
Andrei.
pra enfiar o ferro
Get
na
our
barriga
asses
do
handed
palco.
to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using
Não
a
sou
secure
como
channel.
gordo.
You saying we got a leak?
Yes.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy?
Eu tava como fora do teclado.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Caralho, velho.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred,
Me diz você,
I'm
Alfred.
sending over evidence of
LOL.
É o
some kind
Alfred,
of
cara.
encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate,
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Sétima marcha, simbora.
Ele deve vir uma oitava, velho.
Isso daí que é o Thomas Shelby.
Frio calculista. Exato.
LOL.
Ah, tá de dia,
tá.
né?
Entendi.
Não dá pra identificar, tá tudo preto e branco.
Ah, tá, pô.
É por isso que tem um horário ali, né? 7h19.
Pois é, não.
Almost there, Lucius.
Todo mundo me olhando feio por causa do papai.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too.
Não, na verdade não, velho, não era isso.
I know. Every day I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around.
Pena que estavam fazendo experimentos, né?
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
Eu não sabia que tinha deepfake não, mano, no Batman.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to
O cara é dono, pô.
dismiss you or not.
What?
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall,
Não tem deepfake, mas tem um cara de barro, mano.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Tive que usar um tom mais ríspido pra ver se ela saía mais rápido.
O cara nem tranca a porta, né, mano? God.
Good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources. I'd like to be optimistic, but from where I'm sitting, it doesn't look good.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna
Amar
like it.
primeira.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne tech devices.
Smart move.
Olha lá. O André já tá aceitando que o Alfred é um traidor.
I've encrypted
Não,
our
mano, era
access.
só aqui passar melhor a imagem, mano.
It's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks. I'll try to keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. Maybe they'll get sloppy and give themselves away. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
O que é que tem no noticiário?
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Ok.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And
Obrigado
he will,
pelo voto de confiança.
always.
Vai acontecer alguma coisa com a família dele, moleque.
É, e pelo voto de confiança aqui, eu já disse, vou protegendo.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Yes.
Yes.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry.
Passou
I'll let
segundo
you
e aí
know
eu
when I
não.
find something.
Não, deu tempo de passar o noticiário ali.
O cara tava
There's no way a
assistindo.
table that could hide itself. This is coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Guardou no bolso.
Isso que eu pensei.
Caraca.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not
Faltava arma
yet
nos
ready.
drones, né, mano? Vai
Tá
botar no bolso
trabalhando
também?
ainda.
Ah, bom.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Meu coração.
É, né? É o batalhão que tá normal.
Puta acessório.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within
O
the system.
programador mais rápido do
Thanks,
mundo.
Lucius. I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Calma, mano, já tô indo.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Bem calmo.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I
Agora
asked
você
to
será o
slow all this
estagiário.
down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
cara que tem duas?
I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO.
Ela?
Just until this mess gets cleared up.
Não, é uma outra pessoa.
Ah. Quem?
Ah, não, ele não.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Eita.
Meu Deus!
As you know, Oswald's parents were
O Oswald tá gostoso ainda.
victims of your father's actions.
Bora quebrar ele na porrada junto dessa mulher.
Tem que manter as aparências.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to
corrigi.
help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
Nossa.
And considering
Não,
that your
calma,
parents
Andrei.
stole from mine.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald.
Isso aí sim.
You sure you can handle this? Wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order.
Quem não é
It's nice to know you'll be the one
criminoso
trapped in this tiny office all day.
O Bruce.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
Ele é esse,
I'm
mano.
afraid
Opa,
we
eu
need
parece-
you to leave
O
the building
Batman é o
immediately.
criminoso, não?
We'll
Bruce?
have your personal effects sent to you.
É, tá.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present?
Yes.
Surely we could let him take this along.
Vai deixar cair.
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Só calo, só calo.
No trouble.
Não, que isso? Poxa, Andrei, responda, cara.
Mano, a minha imagem já tá ruim, mano. Eu vou socar o diretor da empresa.
I'll help you out with that.
Não, socar não. Eu falei responder.
Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign.
Agora limpa essa porra.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce.
Essa mulher lutou por ele é meu peru.
Decorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Imagina se ele descobre por acidente o passado secreto.
Então, né? Ele disse que ele sabia que o escritório era maior do que
é maior do que parece.
This is already Lucius. I took care of it.
Ah,
já?
Pronto.
Aí, ó. Ele levou o cavalo.
Ah, pegou o cavalo, né?
Fique na escolha, eu acho que é encolha, né?
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius,
escolha.
I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Não posso bater agora.
A agressividade resolve.
Quebrar a costela não é uma opção agora, mano.